Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. So I hope you're doing really well. And as always, I start off by asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so the messages are for your Most High. And let's see what we get. Pulling from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, we'll pull Celtic Cross. Oops. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in the reverse. Usually I see that as revisiting something or coming back to something to revisit. Yeah. The challenge is still letting go of something from the past, or letting go of issues that might be from the past. Two for the outcome. Okay, so we're revisiting something from the past. Revisiting something from the past. It has so much to do with what you can see, visualize for your future. It's all so intertwined here. High Priestess in reverse. I think the heart knows that there's something that possibly has been kept from you regarding why a situation just didn't work out. I feel like you feel like vulnerable, or like something might have been exposed. There's something missing card here. Let's see what that has to do with. And let me make sure this is like actually see everything. I think you can. Yeah. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Sun in reverse. It's a hard time. It's a time where really a lot is not clear and a lot is hidden from you. Or a lot was hidden from you. Could have been hiding something from the whole, like your whole family because of some, I don't know, some kind of issue with work. There may be travel or move that's required for work. Tell me more about what kind of was kept, either kept from people. Oh, okay. So there could have been a loss of money or investment. Like setting out, you know, with the whole family, like saying, okay, we're all going to get into this new adventure, but everything wasn't really clear about it. And so now there's something, and the challenge is to let go of the loss. Tell me about the High Priestess reverse. Ooh. Really pointing to Leo energy. Sun in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. I think like at the heart of the matter, there may have been some things that really were not working, and you just didn't let others know. So now what didn't work out, what didn't get built, or what was trying to build on something, is now leaving you kind of vulnerable feeling. How do you feel, though? Even though all of this stuff is what you're dealing with, Scorpio, you feel like you found the answer, and most of it is in your thought, and that's probably right on the dot. Hey, poet and didn't know it. The Nine of Swords reverse is you really acknowledging that you have to visualize and attract these things that you're really wanting. And sometimes that means taking chances, but it always means thinking more positively about your situation. The Three of Wands as the issue means that you're expanding. Could also mean that you're collaborating with others. We have the Eight of Wands, so something really moving this forward. I feel like it's expansion, something that's moving, and it's expansion, but it is revisiting a situation, maybe thinking about the past so that something doesn't get repeated. That is more than likely why you'd be revisiting the past here in this situation. And thinking of the thought process and how that has possibly changed for the better, is indicated by that Knight of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about this. So, I've been postponing making a decision regarding work, for your pentacles, your craft, your skill, so that you can go towards and do something that you're actually passionate about. And I think that this is the time where it's like weighing the pros and cons, but I feel like that positive energy of going towards what you love to do, or what you're really, like what you feel like you're really meant here to do, is part of this. So in the environment, you could feel like, okay, there's a stalemate here with whatever situation is, and it might require movement to get it working, to get something working in alignment with your passions. You also could really be looking for work in that sense with the Eight of Pentacles, or looking for something that pays more. Because with the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, it just makes it a little bit of a challenge to save. Tell me more about that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoop. Your Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So you're wanting to put emotional happiness for everybody in the family and yourself into your work also. And you can see clearly now what's more important, which is the emotional completion. So doing something you love is going to be very important to you. And I think that something's going to require big moves or travel. Seeing something clearly. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. No, it's not in reverse. Ten of Wands. Future energy. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's regarding this investment here from the past and what didn't work out. And there's something like, I feel like a person just didn't come through for you. And you can't look at it as not that great. It's your perspective, because it's like you put in all that you can put in this situation. You did all that you could do. Kind of like out of your hands at that point. Two of Pentacles in the reverse is, it's fearing that something will get off balance, or that there's going to be too much to do, and things exhausting, getting exhausting. Reorganizing your priorities. Placing this happiness on what makes you happy first, instead of what you feel like you're just required to build, if that makes sense. And there's the Emperor. So you've done all that you can do for possibly a person who kind of let you down with that Knight of Pentacles, was not dependable for you. So now you're having to write. You're your authority. You're the author of how this is going to go forward, or how you're going to rearrange priorities. Because in the end, there's really, or the outcome, it's about being extremely busy, almost needing like a break, like something's got to transform with Death in reverse, and you're going to have to get a break. You're going to exhaust yourself. Justice. Some of you all could be dealing with the justice system. It could be feeling there could be something feeling a little vulnerable about. Truth and clarity of what needs transforming, or constant transformation towards making the scales balance is what's happening. And the Four of Swords in reverse is like there's more healing that needs to be done. You really need some rest and relax. But I feel like the energy that you're wanting is this, let's go fast, fast, fast. And yeah, you just gotta watch out for that. So if you have like a court case or something legal going on, that's usually a really good sign that something can be healed. And maybe that's just in transformation too, or having some kind of closure be put towards a court case. There's a big emphasis on taking care of yourself so that you can continue to see things really clearly. Open up to receiving and choose a side. And choose a side. It feels like you have to decide. It feels like what you want to advocate for. Are you going to advocate for the things that didn't work out? Or are you going to advocate for what the Justice energy and the Queen of Cups can bring in? Yeah. Because it's really about you being brave, bold. It might be somebody like advocating for you, or finding someone to advocate for you or stand up for you. The Queen of Wands is someone who's really skilled at their profession, or skilled at, performing, or something like that. Someone who's really good in public with their words. Two queens with this outcome. Tell me more about the Emperor. Whoa. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So there's a really big truth that's coming to you about how to decide to proceed forward after there was some deception, lying, cheating, stealing, something like that. Keeping things balanced. This is about the choices and decisions regarding whatever this is representing. And it's probably from the past. Because there's a choice or a decision being made regarding some kind of sneakiness. And like I said, it could be making you feel a little vulnerable, but I think all will be, well, look, all's going to turn out well anyway. The Wheel of Fortune. It's not even about perspective. It's like you're going to realize the good luck that you have just going forward. It really feels like a court thing, or something like that. Something like where you have professionals trying to really help, and you have to be open to the assistance. Make sure you get some rest, and make sure you realize that this is all turning for your good. Yeah, yay. 777. See, another very lucky number for you. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is being revealed is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. Also, Aries might have something to do with your reading, just because it's kind of coming out strong here, but they also got 777 for their number today. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.